Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Brooke. I just created my YouTube. I've been meaning to do this for a really long time, but I just haven't done it, so I figured why not. This is going to be a theme for the episode. My window's wide open because it's fall. It's gorgeous out and I wanted to have it open, so you're going to hear some cars, trucks. Sorry, not sorry really though. Anyway, but yeah, so I've been really meaning to do this for a really long time, get my channel started, but you know, I never did. So I thought today was a good day to. I used just drugstore products. So I was really excited to do that. You know, I wanted to you know, use makeup that was accessible to everybody in case, you know, you live in an area that doesn't have a Sephora or an Ulta or anything like that, because I don't live in an area that does. So, you know, I wanted to incorporate makeup that everyone can use. And you can buy it like Walmart, literally, except for a few of the Dollar General Believe Beauty things that I used. But I'm super excited, and there's a truck. Aren't you happy? It's my own fault, man. Like, it's cool. We're cool. It's fine. Anyway, okay. So, really excited to get started with this. I hope you enjoy this, and if you do, please subscribe and hit the like button and that notification bell for whenever I post a new video. I'm definitely going to have a wide range of makeup on this, because I love drugstore, high-end, literally anything. I just love makeup. And I also, you know, might throw some other stuff in. We'll see. Yeah, but I hope you enjoy this video, and here we go. Anyway, I'm gonna start out with the Milani eyeshadow primer. I think that this is like the best eyeshadow primer I've used for a drugstore brand. This stuff is insane. Now, the eyeshadow primer, it makes your eyeshadow stay on longer, and it brings out the colors. But it's good for every day too. Like if you're going to be wearing makeup all day and you're at work or whatever, it's great to have this eyeshadow primer. Okay, and today I'm actually going to be using the Rose Gold palette from e.l.f. Sorry, I'm using natural lighting, so it's really gonna be touchy, and I'm right by my open window, so, and there's a road right there. I know, I'm really organized, but yeah. Okay, anyway, so this is the eyeshadow palette we're using today. There's a lot of options, but it like screams fall to me. What am I gonna do? So I think I'm gonna take this brown shade. There aren't any shade names, so I'm gonna do this brown shade right here. It's a good starter for a transition shade. So I just will run that through my crease. I always start with eyes because in case there's any fallout from an eyeshadow, because I don't want it all over my face, and after I've already done all of my foundation and everything, because it can be a pain to get it off. So there's gonna be cars constantly. I'm sorry. Okay. And then we go in on the other eye and make sure that your primer is like, because I get creases, so just make sure your primer is all mixed in, because you don't want any creases in your eyeshadow at the start. You know, guys, it's like, it was in the low 50s this morning when I woke up. Oh, I love to be cold for whatever reason. It's that time of year, babes. Okay, so I am gonna just bring a little bit down onto the lid, like at an angle. So you angle it just so it's getting a little bit dead. And I'm gonna do that on this side too. Just go in at an angle so it's yeah. Because then I'll add some colors. You know, I can already tell this is gonna be I'm gonna be definitely going darker than I thought. Maybe not though. We'll see how it plays out, you know. Sometimes I surprise myself. So now I think, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this. I'm not gonna, just to like add the depth and make it pop a little bit, because I want to. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go in with another Morphe brush. I don't know the numbers. This came in a brush set and it didn't have any information, so I just kind of go by the seat of my pants. But it's like a dome. It's a small domed shape brush. So like I said, I'm gonna go in with this dark brown. I wonder if it's easier if I use this. Can you see it better? So then I'm just gonna go yet again on the crease, lightly bring it up, you know. Now, like I did with the lighter brown shade, I am gonna go in at an angle, because I am gonna put a little bit of a shimmer on my lid. I'm not gonna go crazy, like put too much, but for my eye shape, I think that this really ends up looking really pretty in the end. So like I said, going on the crease and a little above, honestly, and I do go down at that angle to bring that depth. It looks really pretty with the shimmer. It ends up looking gorgeous because it'll pop through a little bit you know, under that shimmer too, to tie it together. Okay, so where's that brush? Right here. So I'm going to go in yet again with that light brown, just to blend the baby. Okay, so I'm gonna take this big deluxe crease brush from Real Techniques. Love these brushes. If you go to the drugstore, they come in sets usually. They have individuals as well, but Real Techniques have amazing brushes, and their sponge is great too. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this light shade up on my brow bone to really blend that out, so it's not like so intense, you know. Okay, so I go in circles. You buff it. And back and forth. See? So it's not quite as intense. Now I have a very low brow bone, so I have to yet again go a little above it, but like, see? So you get the little pop of color. So I'm gonna do the other side. And I also wait to do my brows because of this. I always do brows, like, even after I do foundation and stuff. See, but that orange, it's like, of course, screaming at me, like, use it. But at the same time, this is really nice for a simple, like, it's, you know what, let's just do orange, right? And now for this, I start at the corner. She's cute. Oh, this is a Wet n Wild brush, by the way. I use a lot of cheap brushes because they're just as good. I'm gonna be honest, they're just as good. Look at how pretty that orange is. Like, it really just pops. This might honestly be the best orange I have too. And it's e.l.f. It's shook. What? God, who am I? Hi. Okay, anyway, you can see the dark popping in too from when we went in at an angle. It really, really is Oh, I love this. I love it. I love it. Can you see that? Like, look at that. And it screams fall. Oh, now I want the leaves to change. And yet again, going in with that beautiful orange shade. Starting this, and then you sweep it just under where the dark color is. So you you kind of follow like your lid like this, but just under that dark color. I love this shade. I forgot how nice it was. Like, I've only used this palette once and I was really impressed when I used it, but wow, that's cute. Oh, so I went back in with that light brown, and then now this is the lighter one, and just that brush. I didn't add any more product. I just am buffing a little bit. So now, well, make sure you don't have any, fallout on your face, because if you do, you definitely want to take a makeup wipe and wipe that off so you don't get it like on your foundation or anything, with your foundation or anything. So I'm going to set that aside for a minute. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This stuff is amazing. Okay, it's a dupe for a really expensive one, but it's great. Like, I love this stuff. I always you concentrate it really like on your T-zone, because that's where you obviously get the most pores, but I still put it out here too. Okay, so and we rub that in. Okay, what's everyone's favorite part of fall? Like, honestly, I can't even, I think it's the weather, because I'm a summer baby. Like, I was born in the summer, and I hate it. Like, I don't know why. It's my least favorite season. I don't do well in the heat, so maybe that's why. But yeah. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth foundation. Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. They have, this is like $5, I think, and it's actually like one of my absolute favorite foundations on my skin. You just pour this. That's the one thing I don't like about it. It doesn't have a pump, but I don't take a lot. It's like that much, you know. And then I just kind of, I focus it really like here, because that's where my skin is really discolored, but for the redness and all that. So we focus it there, put a little up here, a little on the chin, and I buff this. I am a buffer with a brush. People like different things, but I really enjoy a brush. I think it just does the trick for me. Sponges are nice too. It shears it out though, so you won't get as much coverage and you'll have to use more product. But other than that, you know, if you like it, do it. Now, I tend to think that buffing instead of swiping leaves a better finish as well. It's just a lot prettier, in my opinion. Like I said, everyone's different, but I really prefer. What is my arm? I'm like, oh my god, I'm a mess. Okay, anyway. So yeah, you buff that in. Which, like I said, isn't that pretty? I really love this foundation. Guys, never forget your neck. You don't want to be one of those that is not blended in, and your ears a little bit, but you have to do your neck. Okay, I'm begging you. So now we're gonna go in with the Age Rewind by Maybelline, the Age Rewind concealer. This stuff is really nice if you want a natural finish, and it doesn't dry my under eyes out at all. I just put this on my face, like and you don't need too much. It's a twist. It's bomb. It's so good. And yet again, this is only like, it's cheap. It can't be more than $6. It's just, it can't be. It's so nice. See? And I have dark under eye circles, so, and it looks really pretty. That's without any powder or anything, you know. I always set my under eyes because they crease a lot. I don't know. And I think they look brighter when I do that, so, but, you know, you don't have to. Where's my powder brush? Ah, yes. This is from the BH Royal Affair collection. It's just the powder brush. And I use the Fit Me, the translucent loose setting powder. It's a really nice finish. And I'm going to look crazy right now, but you just pop it here. Oh my god. I tend to just do, with powder, just do my under eyes, like tiny bit on my forehead, and a little right here. But that's honestly not even because I get any oil, but it's just because I want to brighten it a little bit, you know. Okay. So the powder's done now. Then I go on with bronzer. Now I'm going to use, this is from Dollar General. It's a brand exclusive to Dollar General, and it's great. Everything I've used, sans their eyebrow pencil, I mean, sorry, is amazing. Like their lip products, their foundation, their everything. I mean, everything is great. So that's, and they're $5 or less. So I'm saying, Believe Beauty at Dollar General is awesome. Okay. Guys, I am a struggle. That's my life. Struggle bus. Oh, here it is. Okay, I don't know what this is. Aesthetica? The Aesthetica P12 brush. It's this, another dumb one. Oh, you just start getting that product on your skin. Yeah, and you can get quite heavy-handed with this, but I tend to not do that, especially in the daytime. See how it warms up your face, like from this side to this side, and it really makes it look snatched, if you want me to be honest. Like, who doesn't want a snatched face? Makeup can really change, like, the look of your face too. Oh, I love makeup. Makes the world go round. I am just gonna run this like a little up my nose here, just to, you know, make it look a little smaller and like just pull it together, you know. I also sometimes will go under here. Now, you have to be really careful because you can look crazy. So I end up taking a buffer brush, or even the brush that you used for your foundation. You can use that too. Yeah. But that, yeah, definitely. Blend that in. There we go. I know words, I swear. You know I don't. Anyway, this also can make your face appear small and make you look like you have a chin. Where is that? Oh yeah, no. Oh, wait, just use that one. So I'm just going to take that foundation brush and blend that, okay? Just, yet again, pull it down your neck a little. I go back in with this brush a lot. Like, I'm just going to, like, make that less harsh in all of the spots that I put the bronzer. Okay. These cars. Okay, anyway. Now I'm going to go in with a Milani Tea Rose powder blush, one of the pretty flower blushes. They have beautiful blushes. They also have so many beautiful products at the drugstore. They are a little more expensive than, say, like e.l.f. or Wet n Wild, but they're really, really solid. So take a little bit of that, little bit of blush. And I do take a little on the tip of my nose here, just to bring it, you know, make it come together. Now, you don't have to do this, but I always spray my face before I put my highlighter on, just to make it look pop a little more, you know. So I'm gonna do that with the Make It Dewy Milani setting spray. It's really nice. It smells really good. If you don't like scented things, this is really light though, and this claims to have 16-hour wear. I have never put that to the test, but it's a really nice setting spray. So yeah. Anyway, so now I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Master Chrome. I use this constantly, as you can. This is one of my favorite natural looking highlighters. I think that it really is just so beautiful on the skin, and it looks like your skin, you know. I mean, you can of course build it up to make it look crazy, like here's my highlighter, but you don't have to, you know. Yet again, I'm gonna go in with a Real Techniques setting brush. It's like it's a perfect size for the highlighter. Swirl it around in that. Oh, this is what shade is this? Molten Rose Gold, by the way, shade. So you just go on the high points of your face. See how, oh, it's just, go a little up here. See the difference? But it still looks natural, you know, like when you go to the side, yeah, it's still like, oh hi, but it's not nothing, you know what I mean? I really love it. I love this highlighter. And I put it on my chin, right under my lip, just a little bit, and on the Cupid's bow. Okay, so the base is done now. So I am gonna go back to eyes, I think. I'm not gonna do too much more because there's not much left. But so I'm gonna take that brown again and just do a little bit under here. So you pull it together, you know. I'm gonna take the same brush actually and dip into the dark shade. And we're definitely gonna do a brown shadow, a brown liner. Take the light brown again, just to blend that in a little bit. Sweep the brush over that. Over everything you just did on the bottom, okay? And then we go in with this one, the big fluffy, deluxe crease brush. Oh yeah, and go in with that light shade on the bottom to buff it out. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in with the it won't close. I pulled it back too far. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is the Maybelline Bold Brown Tattoo Studio Gel Liner. It's awesome. They've got great, and they've got a lot of different colors of these, but this is the Bold Brown. I can't hold this and do that. All right. I mean, I could, but yeah. So I go on my waterline. Yep. You don't have to pull down. I just do. Because my eyes are sensitive, like I said. I'm so excited to get apples. Like, I just keep talking about fall, but like, for real. I'm so excited. Apples and pumpkins. We go to this cool farm. It's like a little farm, and they've got like a cute little like hay ride and all that, you know, and you can ride ride a pony. Not me, obviously. But my son gets to ride a pony, and they have like a petting zoo, and they've got these cute ass goats. Every time they're so sassy and are like pushing each other to get food. They're so cute. But I'm so excited to go there. It's so fun every year. We get our Christmas tree there too, and they're beautiful. I love it. And this is the this is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. It's a dupe for Too Faced Better Than Sex, which is it's like a cult favorite. So when L'Oreal came out with this, it was a game changer, because I'm telling you, this thing is amazing. I love this stuff. I use it for weddings and stuff, and look at my goddamn lash. I might have to put lashes on, guys. I don't know yet. We'll see, but there's so little. Maybe I'll do a couple layers here. Coats. Because I really don't want to put lashes on. I rarely wear them during the day. Okay. Let me go down. This would be pretty with a brown too, but this is black. Ah! Wait, okay, we're good. Woo! There wasn't any on my skin. We're good. We're good. Oh my god, I'm crazy. Shit, can you even see what I'm doing? Oh, hi. Now, here's the thing. I hate this eyebrow pencil, but it's the only one I have that is not, is Drugstore at the moment. I love the CoverGirl Ultrafine Brow Pencil. That one is amazing. Oh, wow, this is filthy. It's because I never use it. It just sits in there. You know what? I'm just going to use it. So, okay. I hate it, but... So if my brows look crazy, that's why. It's because it's not great. Okay, so I definitely need to get these done. Don't judge me. But you comb through those. I like a really, not super full, but just, you know, a little bit in there. Okay. So I start from here, just to kind of make the line so it's decently covered. Okay. I'm not going to use a ton. Okay. Because I think this is really pretty without like a lot done. Comb through it to really get that product like fairly evenly distributed, you know? We're just gonna go from there, okay? I like it today. You know, the last time I used it, I didn't, so I'm surprised. Okay. Start at that corner again. Very lightly. I mean, see, that was too hard. I very lightly do this because I don't want like a crazy harsh line or anything. A lot of people like different things with their brows. Brows are very personal, I think. So you do what you like, but and I just go up in little tiny strokes. And quite soft, okay? Because brows can get away from you very quickly. Me anyway. I always have crazy brows. And I've got like an uneven brow here. Like it just never grows in right there. I don't know why. It bugs me though. Oh, someone's talking now. People are talking. Walking by my window. My life's a musical. Stop. Why am I like this? Like, okay, well they're not twins. They're never gonna be twins, kids. They're sisters. You know. So that's the elf, which I'm really happy with. Surprisingly, good job, elf. Now I'm gonna go in with the Believe Beauty Eyebrow Styling Gel. This is really great. Yet again, Dollar General, man. It's a good one. So this is just kind of to set it. So, lightly yet again. Give me Mocha. We're gonna go with her. Just because she's cute, you know? Okay. Give Me Mocha by Wet n Wild. This is a liquid catsuit. I don't know if it's matte. I don't think it is. Oh, yep, it is matte. Well, okay. These are really good. Yet again. Less than $5. I mean, it's like $3 maybe? Or $4? Alright, fine. So I guess we'll add a little gloss too. This is the Bronze Berry lip gloss from Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild have great lip products. So I just pat that on. Okay, well. There's that. Okay. And then I just spray it again. Where's that with this? I think I'm done. Maybe. Then you spray it with the Make It Dewy from Milani. And this is the finished look. I had a lot of fun. Like, this has been really fun for me for a first video. Thanks. Catch the next one.